It was a very hot day in Buddha Ridge Forest. The air felt heavy and the sun blazed down mercilessly. Binnu decided it was the perfect time for a swim in the cool, inviting waters of the forest pond. Chidia, always looking out for her friend, suggested, "I'll keep watch while you enjoy the water, Binnu. We must be careful, especially with Bedia always lurking about." Binnu nodded, appreciating Chidia's thoughtfulness. He hopped excitedly towards the pond, his heart light and eager for the refreshing embrace of the water. Meanwhile, Bedia, who seemed to have a knack for appearing at the least expected times, was indeed lurking nearby. He watched Binnu with a glint in his eye, plotting yet another attempt to catch the unsuspecting rabbit. Today might just be my lucky day, he thought, a sly smile spreading across his face. As Binnu jumped into the water, Chidia thought she saw something in the bushes behind Binnu. She could not spot any movement, so she thought maybe it was her eyes playing tricks on her. As Binnu paddled happily in the water, enjoying the coolness against his fur, Chidia kept a keen watch, her eyes scanning the surroundings for any sign of danger. And then suddenly, she saw him. It definitely was Bedia lurking in the shadows, partially hidden in the bushes. Chidia realized that he was waiting for Binnu to come out at the same spot where he had entered the water. She quickly made a plan. She flew very close to Binnu and whispered something in his ear before flying off in the direction where Bedia was hiding. Binnu nodded and quickly started swimming in the direction of the shore opposite to where he had entered the pond. Without giving Bedia any time to think, Chidia swooped down at him from above, taking him by surprise and distracting him, giving Binnu enough time to reach the safety of the opposite shore, far from the reach of Bedia. Defeated and disappointed once again, Bedia watched Binnu disappear into the forest on the other side. Binnu, safe and sound, thanks to Chidia's quick thinking and bravery, thanked her profusely. "I don't know what I'd do without you, Chidia. You always have my back," he said, his voice filled with gratitude. Chidia replied with a gentle smile, "And I always will, Binnu. That's what friends are for." As they made their way back to their part of the forest, the day's excitement behind them, Binnu knew that no matter what dangers lurked in Buddha Ridge Forest, with Chidia by his side, he would always be safe.